What's up, YouTube? It's your boy LiveFlame here. This is a special YouTube project that our boys at Broken Dreams Media wanted me to do. Unfortunately, I had the funny suspicion that I was going to get censored out of it. Because I still wanted to do it, I decided to record this intro on March 30th, 11:04 p.m. to basically say, a step ahead of you. So yeah, these are takes that may not have made the cut of that video that I'm going to post on my own YouTube channel, which I don't really use, but just thought I'd have some fun with this one. This is just going to be a fun video for something the producers at Broken Dreams Media wanted that, yeah, I think I'm going to get censored out of just because I'm throwing a lot of jokes at the producer's way. So either way, enough with the opening intro on why this video exists. We're going to get into the real video soon. And like, comment, subscribe. Broken Dreams Media. Not just me, just Broken Dreams Media. This is probably the last video that will go up on this channel. Boop. For starters, I would also like to apologize for the kind of weird quality of the recording software. I'm not a YouTube gamer. I don't work with any YouTube gamers. This is kind of just a bad idea to begin with, but he wanted the content. This was the best I could think of, and he's not here to bitch about it. So, sorry, producer. So anyway, one of the biggest video game projects I've been working on is filling up the Galarian Pokedex, which, yeah, I have not even filled up the normal Pokedex, but to be fair, there is 1,000 Pokemon as of now, which is why most of them have been cut out until the DLC hits. There are currently, 400, 450, something like that in the current Galarian Pokedex? Yeah. For a big Pokemon fan, I am really showing my colors of not knowing much about the current games. Yeah. This has been a freaking nightmare, though, trying to do this. Not because that I've never done 100% and stuff in video games much before, but just because some Pokemon are, quite frankly, a bitch to get a hold of. And hopefully it's all going to be worth it, because my friends say the shiny charm makes hunting for shiny Pokemon easier. We're going to test that theory. Starting off, some of the hardest things I had to catch in completing the Pokedex was this cosplaying frick. Does anyone even use Mimikyu in all honesty? Everyone just likes him because he's the classic nerd. He's the guy who cosplays at conventions. And as the stereotypical favorite child of Nintendo, Pikachu. Really? This guy shouldn't be that hard to get a hold of, and it took me forever Wonder Trading just to get him. Well, not Wonder Trading, but GTS Trading. Y'all fricks are crazy on there. No one's gonna have a level 1 to 10 Palkia, or a 1 to 10 Gabite. You people are nuts. The only reason I finally got it is because I traded one of the 2 Zygardes I had. Yeah, transferring stuff from Pokemon 3DS games was probably a bad idea on Nintendo's part because it kind of cheapens the last round of DLC, the Crown Tundra. But hey, gonna make trades a little easier, hopefully. Yeah, who am I kidding? You insaniacs are still gonna be asking for level 1 Zekroms and shit. Well, 301. Another one that was a pain in the neck to find. 2% spawn rate. Probably wasted 2 to 3 hours looking for this guy, and the only Pokemon I found most of the time was the other 2% Stonejourner. I mean, seriously, 2% my ass. This guy made me hope the shiny charm is worth it, because holy crap. First time I ran into him, he exploded. Another hour, found another one. Thankfully that one ended well. But honestly, I feel like the 2% spawn rate is a freaking lie. Fuck you, Tortontinator. Tortontinate. Fuck you, you get the idea. This thing, annoying, and honestly, not even that great looking of a dragon. Nintendo's done better. This thing, just screw it. Honestly, most of the Pokemon that I didn't have in the Pokedex originally were the Pokemon you had to breed for. Proper example, Cleffa. I mean, come on, people. How many of you honestly breed for Cleffa? It fully evolves into that thing, which I know a lot of you have, probably. No one wants Cleffa. Everyone wants the fully evolved shit, because that's what does good in tournaments and shit. Okay, I'm no completionist or finisher or whatever that one dude, gamer dude, Gerard, calls himself. Most of this is just breeding Pokemon, and honestly, it's not even that hard. I've kind of procrastinated a lot on this and probably could have had it done by now, even without the quarantine and stuff. Either way, this is something I'm still working on, and I think it's time to move on to a different category so this looks a little less sad. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gents. Today we decided we have decided to change games a bit to one of our producer at Broken Dreams Media's favorites, the Shadow Games, or Pharaoh Games, something about ancient Egypt, whatever Konami is overcompensating for the Yu-Gi-Oh game. Anyway, this is a custom deck I made that I have called Enchanted Skies, and not gonna lie, part of the reason I wanted to do this segment too was to, again, make our producer cringe to death. So this is basically a deck I've put together, splicing a bunch of different card combinations, staying true to some basic themes, but yeah, I just know that he's not gonna like this. The main archetype in this deck is, of course, the Harpy Lady sisters. Harpy Ladies, whatever they're called. I just like their design a lot. I mean, their winged creatures looked cool. Honestly, a lot of the winged beasts in this game look cool. And I'm not just talking about the dragons, which the creature type I like a lot more, honestly. Of course, it's called Enchanted Skies for a purpose. There's actually another archetype in here, if I can find the real incarnation of it. Ah, yeah, right here she is. The Dark Magician Girl archetype, which a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh fans don't know is an archetype because, yeah, this is basically what Japan loves for some reason. But there are, and including one of my personal favorites, the Apple Magician Girl, who I've been personally trying to make into a meme between me and my friends. Which I'm sure does not rub the Broken Dreams Media producer the right way. I'm sure he's tired of looking at this guy by now. Gal, whatever. And of course, to kind of bolster the deck up a bit, if I can find him. Here he is. The king of the deck. Slipher, the Sky Dragon. Or Slifer, the Sky Dragon. However the frick you pronounce his name. What is it with half these creatures, and the ones that do actually finally have names, they're unpronounceable. What the shit? I mean, Link Beast of Ra, fine. Obelisk the Tormentor, fine. This thing, unpronounceable. What is going on here, Konami? But yeah, this is just something I put in to kind of bolster the deck up a bit, and I feel it does that job well. And if not, I have the Magician of Black Chaos to fall back on. And, well, never mind. I thought that was a lot more powerful. Well, anyway. Alright, so I'm going to take this duel into a battle. My fancy-made deck into a battle against Panic at the Disco wannabe. Gosh, by the end of this video, the producer of Broken Dreams Media is going to want my head on a silver platter. Of course, here's the Enchanted Skies deck with deck owner, the original Harpy Lady user, my Valentine. Loading it up. You guys aren't going to see the full battle, just the result. And no, this isn't cinema magic. I am not going to cheat and just keep playing until I win one. I am not that good at Yu-Gi-Oh! More than likely, I'll be 90 by the time I win a battle. Let's see what the results look like on this, though. I go first, bitches! Yeah! Yeah, so that was a horrendous loss. Literally, my opening hand, I only had one creature, and it was Slipper, the unpronounceable named Sky Dragon. This was a terrible endeavor, and we're going to move on to the next segment to avoid amounting any embarrassment or painful comments from the producer. Who knows? I am shit at this game. Alright, we're back again, guys, and now we are going to do a little segment I prefer to call Cribs Horizons Edition. Yeah, we know where this is going. We all get the joke already. Before we begin, a quick shout out to @Gordux, who created the amazingly beautiful combo Jet Set Radio cosplay outfit. Go check out his Twitter. He is awesome. And yeah, let's just jump into what my house on the deserted island of Dragon Rest looks like. For starters, we have this amazingly beautiful custom-made pixel art wallpaper, which honestly can kind of burn the eyes if you look at it the right way. Yeah. Up here I got, of course, a @Gordux original from Twitter, which I am also wearing, with a custom hat that I created to kind of complete the cosplay look of Combo from Jet Set Radio. And of course behind me is a Giovanni original pixel art Mega Mewtwo Y. I'm Giovanni because he's responsible for Mewtwo. I did the pixel artwork after looking up pixel artwork for it on Google. Anyway, let's take a more proper tour of my humble abode. Of course, over here we have Terra, my pet tarantula. That was actually the first tarantula I picked up on this island too, no joke. Orange lilies, a lamp, of course, some various tools, the game of life. Animal Crossing Edition. So you know, that annoying freaking loan shark Thomas Nook can screw you over in the board game of this game as well. Nice mushroom rug, bunk bed for when I have people over. They take top bunk, ow. Radio so I don't lose my sanity on my deserted island. And of course, what bachelor pad like this would be complete without a Nintendo Switch to enjoy various Nintendo games on? Yeah, pretty nice stuff right there, right? And of course I have this very nice spiral floor that you could just lose yourself in. I mean, seriously, look at this. This is some Alice in Wonderland shit right here. Yeah, this is awesome. Alright guys, before we finish this segment too, I want to go say hi quickly to one of my friends who I have visiting the Isle. This friend is a huge contributor to the Shark Amazing Productions YouTube channel, the Broken Dreams Media YouTube channel. Not sure if he knows Kid Mara though. I think if he met Kid Mara, he would enjoy Kid Mara. Kid Mara is a cool dude, and I think Kid Mara would like this dude too. You'll have to look very closely because he is kind of hard to see. Oh, there you are! Squirrel Man! What's up, dude? Feels like generations since I've seen you. How you been, buddy? How's the Dallas Fuel been working? Oh, right. Have they started playing yet? I know that they have been trying to do social distancing in the E-League. I know they're your favorite team. What's the story there, dude? Squirrel? Any ideas? Huh? Let's see. Oh, yeah. San Francisco Shock will be going back to the finals again this year, though. You cannot say they aren't, because they will. They will, Squirrel. Yeah, this is a very weird thing. I know, Squirrel, that there's cameras here, but honestly, I think Shark Amazing wanted to see you on the channel. I'm sure our good friend, the producer of Broken Dreams Media, will be happy that you're on the channel finally, or at least referenced a little. But hey, you finally made it onto an official Shark Amazing Productions video, so congrats, man. Congrats. Alright, anyway, I need to move on and finish up our little special video for a while. But hey, Overwatch later, Squirrel? Alright, talk to you later. We'll get Shark Amazing and everybody. It'll be fun. Alright, YouTubers, we're kind of going to put the video game segment of our little quarantine projects that LiveFlame has been doing aside for now, kind of start to wrap up the video a bit. Before I start to wrap things up, though, I did have a little special something I wanted to surprise our producer at Broken Dreams Media with it, which is more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Not more gameplay from me, I swear. Anyway, I've been trying to get back into drawing a bit. I keep talking about it in my head, but not really doing it since the quarantine started. I had this one idea in my head to kind of draw myself as a Yu-Gi-Oh villain. That crazy Konami villain streak that they have going for them. It was a pretty ambitious project, and I just know that what everyone's about to see is going to cringe, especially our producer. And if nothing else, this video is probably going to get censored by our producer just because I have probably just attempted to ruin Yu-Gi-Oh for him, which is a very bad idea. But we're going to look at my design anyhow, even though I know it's not the greatest from our local graphic designer on the Sharkmazing Productions team. Anyway, this here is my attempt at creating myself as a Yu-Gi-Oh styled villain, which, yeah, doesn't look very anime-esque, but I haven't really been drawing much lately, and I really want to get back into it. My basic idea for hairstyle was to try and combine Yusei from 5Ds with Merrick's hair from the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. And I got the dual disc down here, the crystal pendulum thing from Art V, which I actually want to try and watch, in all honesty. Looks good. Really does. And of course, to keep the Merrick aesthetic going, I stole the Millennium Scepter from him. And I also wanted to point out a little something that not many people are going to get, probably only Sharkmazing, because I told him about this. I put in a little detail around my character here to kind of give off the aesthetic of one of the last Yu-Gi-Oh decks I bought before the quarantine started, including a little reference to the creature I love in the deck up here. But yeah, he's probably going to want to kill me after seeing this. Let's be real. After all this is over, the producer of Broken Dreams Media is going to come after me just because of all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff I've been pulling, in all honesty. Yeah, he is going to be pissed at me for all the Yu-Gi-Oh shade I've been tossing at him in this video. Anywho, this just about wraps up our little quarantine video special for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. Just amazing. Best audience ever, really. Pat yourselves on the back. You did a great job watching. Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there, thank you for putting up with me. I know I'm probably shit at the game, and you guys all want to kill me for all the bad references I made throughout this video in both the duel game and, of course, my terrible attempt to create myself as a villain. Yeah. Broken Dreams Media producer is going to kill me for trying to paint myself as a villain in that series. But, hey, final thoughts? No regrets. Because, yeah, I went for this. I wanted to go all out for this, and I definitely achieved that. So if he's got a problem with that, right here, dude. Right here, Broken Dreams Media producer. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and see you guys later. Stay safe and healthy. Don't go putting 3 fingers in people's mouths. I have a friend who's been apparently doing that according to our Facebook group chat. So we'll have fun with the virus that can't be named for some reason because of YouTube censors. Why?